Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome. It's myself, RustyMoney, here on PlayStation Network and RustyMoney Gaming on YouTube. We're here on Calm Lands for a surprise live stream episode of the One Tile Challenge here. This challenge was created by Zorch Farming and shared in Discord and other social media places. So welcome as we do a kind of live stream here on my game save of the One Tile Challenge on Calm Lands. So I just thought I'd go live here on this game save, get some field work done, just get better prepared for the next recorded episode. So welcome John Brock, Eric D, and 5 Gen Farms, and Tennessee Farmer. Welcome in, everybody. We're just going to get some work done so we can move forward with the recorded episode on here. Because it seems like you do a whole bunch of work. At least us console players, you do a whole bunch of work to get a short, 45-minute video. So I thought, going live on here would just help that process. Eric D, donuts and coffee for the barn house. Thanks, Eric, for the member chat. Thank you, Eric. Drop the donuts in the chat, everybody, for our friend Eric. Alright, we have got to get that field ready right there. We need to get this field ready to put some new crop in right here. So, what do we got? Weeds growing, needs rolling. Weeds are growing. Oh no, we are in trouble. I'm doing pretty good. Well, I shouldn't say pretty good. Since after I went to bed last night, my stomach's been bothering me, so I'm not 100%, but I'm alright. Yeah, so I really haven't ate much today. My stomach's just been really off today. Okay, we need to plow that, I think. Okay, where is my plow? Oh yeah, it's behind the shed here. Sorry, I haven't been on this game save very much all week, everybody. The 2 episodes I put out this week for this gameplay, I pretty much recorded those last weekend. I've been, this entire week, I've been setting things up for the new series on New Hope for memberships. For those people on the channel that have memberships. And that series will release to the public later, but it's going to go to all members first. So, I just released the teaser video, so if you were not aware, the last live stream we had a ton of gifted memberships, so you may have a membership and not even know you had gotten it. So you can go on over now and check out the minute-and-a-half intro to the new series I'm going to record on New Hope for memberships, which will later go public. Farmer Tech 51, welcome. Oh, I better go check that out later. Yeah, Gold Gaming, welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Oh, we're going a little slow. I forgot something. Okay, there we go. I forgot my little support bar. I don't know how I could forget that thing either. Artemis, welcome, my friend. Davies Farming, thanks for the member chat. Thank you, Davies. Grave Reaper, welcome, my friend. 15 awesome people already watching. I was lurking, watching my good friend Argsy Gaming. I was going to pop into chat, but I didn't think it was very good to pop into chat and then go live, so I had been watching his live stream, but we are now here. Whiskey Creek Farms, welcome. I think we can, yeah, we can pick that up. I'm not doing too bad. I've been better, but I'm not too bad. I'm doing my second stream tomorrow. Cool, Davies. Cool. I'm doing my first stream of the weekend. I spent time with Mrs. Money last night, so didn't live stream last night. Just shared the stream to my Discord and a few others. Cool, thank you. Whiskey, appreciate that. Yeah, so again, everybody, make sure to double check if you've got a membership or not, because we've had a ton of gifted memberships lately. And I just released the teaser video to the new series for memberships. And that new series will go public later, but it won't go public anytime soon, I'll just say. I watched DJ Goham's video on the new Colossus tractors coming out soon. They go up to 5,000 HP and 200 miles an hour. Holy cow. I saw his video, I just didn't watch it. Just didn't watch it yet. I've been watching a lot of the people doing the one tile challenge. That's what I've been watching lately. And then popping into some live streams. And I just saw this morning that Munchies started the one tile challenge. Buffering, says Davies. Well, not buffering on my side that I can see, so I would just exit and come back in. Not buffering here. Clear from my chair, says Gold Gaming. Thanks, my friend. I need to fix my field edges here too. I don't care for my field edges not being too straight. I will be here until my phone dead. It's at 20%. Well, plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Oh, just giving you a hard time. Just giving you a hard time. So I got $35,269. Yeah, Rusty, I'm doing my set. Okay, I've heard that now, Davies, a couple of times. I think everybody has seen it in chat a couple of times now too. I'm not walking all the way back upstairs. You sound like me, Grave Reaper. I came downstairs this morning, you know, from bedtime, and got all the way downstairs, got showered, got all cleaned up and ready for the day, and then I was putting my shoes on, and I'm like, where the heck is my phone? I left my phone up on the headboard of our bed. I don't ever do that. I'm like, God, now I gotta go all the way back upstairs to grab my phone. Almost out of fuel. Yep, I see that. Thanks, Whiskey, for the reminder. We do need to get some more fuel here. I already had to walk up the stairs 3 times this morning because I kept on forgetting stuff in my room. Yeah, right? Been there, done that. I need to decide what crop I'm going to put in this field, everybody. I'm actually thinking about doing sorghum. It's a pretty decent sized field. It'll be a quick field flip, more or less. It'll be quick to harvest. That's what I'm thinking. Rooster's Farm, welcome, my friend. Welcome into the live stream. That's why I'll never buy stairs. Nice, Gold Gaming. Whiskey Creek says soybeans. That's a good idea too, Whiskey Creek. That is a good idea. Oh, not too bad, Rooster. Not too bad. Rooster, you know how long it took me? Probably about not even 5 minutes into your first video I saw. I'm like, holy cow, I recognize that voice. I recognize that voice a lot. And you know, for the life of me, I couldn't remember the other username. I still can't remember the other username. 16 awesome people checking out the live stream. Welcome, everybody. DJ's Club. Yeah, there you go. I absolutely could not think of it. Ronnie with the member chat. Welcome, my friend. Thank you, Ronnie. Slap the button, folks. Yeah, slap the like button, everybody. Appreciate the support, my friends. Yeah, you're probably all surprised to see me live with this game save, but I thought, you know what, this was a good way to get some field work and stuff done before I record the next episode. Yeah, this is my new beginning, Rusty. Cool, Rooster's Farm. That's a good thing. It's not always a bad thing, so yeah, welcome aboard. I've thought about changing my name, but at this point everybody knows me by RustyMoney, so it's just gonna stay. Holy cow, Eric D, my friend, is starting another trend here. Thank you, Eric, for the gifted memberships. Holy cow, who just got those gifted memberships? Artemis, Slim's Farming, the Tennessee Farmer, David, Travis Miller, Coyote Dreams, Stefan, Brady, Sean Ferguson, Mama Bear. Wow, thanks everybody. Model House, man. Welcome. I think I saw you pop in earlier. Can't remember if I said welcome. So, welcome, Model House, man. Thanks, my friend. Wow, okay, so I say sorghum. Whiskey says soybeans. Well, I started biz selling chickens and eggs, so why not? I'm a real chicken farmer anyway. Hey, yeah, why not? You know, actually, this whole thing about this challenge, I actually had thought about myself doing another one. Doing another game save of the same thing. on either doing it all live or doing it like just off camera for fun myself. Because I've thought to myself, you know, I got another way I'd really like to try and start this challenge. I don't know, it's just really fun. Crusty, welcome, my friend. That looks like a really nice potato field. Oh my goodness, potato field. Somebody said Milo. Ooh, Ronnie said Milo. I don't think you can do Milo on this map, can you? Sorry for no face camera. I didn't even pay attention. I just kind of clicked live, got everything set up real quick before I decided to second guess myself at going live, because I need to record stuff. I don't got anything else recorded right now. I don't even get the first episode recorded on the new series for memberships yet. I just got that teaser intro recorded this morning. Took me like 10 different attempts to try and figure out what I liked. So thanks to everybody that did watch it already. How's the new Hope Challenge coming along? Rooster's Farm just released the teaser intro for it before I went live. So there is a teaser intro to the new series on New Hope, which will be a membership series to start with. It will later go public for everybody's view, but it will not be public for everybody's view for a little while, let's say. I'm doing it this way because it will give me the chance to get some stuff recorded and also released to everybody, because I'm going to be gone away from the game for a couple of weeks or so, coming up not too far from now, because of my county fair duties. So I thought it'd be a great way to do a membership deal. So I got that goal accomplished for the weekend. I've got another goal I'd like to get accomplished today that I keep talking about, which is a little bit of a surprise to everybody. I just don't got that ready yet. I will see if we can get that done yet before I get back to work on Tuesday. I don't work Monday because of the holiday, actually. But I think Mrs. Money and I are potentially going to go out of town for a while. I don't know. We'll see. But hopefully I get some time to play the game on Monday too, since I don't got to work. Do need to do a multiplayer live stream again soon, everybody. I will try to do that tomorrow. I actually need to get over to that game save and see how it is since the latest updates to the game, because I haven't been on since the latest updates to the game. Oh, you haven't seen the new teaser intro yet, Rooster. Okay. Love to see that everyone doing this challenge oh yeah, right, Rooster? Yeah, I actually just saw, I'm sure there's others because I haven't looked for probably a week, I'm gonna guess, but I just saw this morning that our friend Munchies also started this challenge now, but I'm sure there's other ones too. There's a couple that I had put in my put the links into my latest videos, and they haven't had a latest episode lately. They got like either 1 or 2 episodes done, because I'm sure they got busy in real life or something. But Ronnie's not doing it. Okay, yep. I'm sorry, Ronnie. Your big John Deere tractor would barely fit on this plot of land, so I could see why you don't want to do it. The DJ's got you figured out too, Ronnie. Rooster's got you figured out too already. It's too small for Ronnie. You know, Ronnie, what would be really cool to watch, what you should do, Ronnie, is you should incorporate the one tile challenge on one of the fields on the map called 4 Fields. And you can only farm one of the fields. There, that's bigger property for you than this. I've never been on that map, so I just know the fields are big. Nope, still too small, Rusty. That's about true. That's about true. Artemis, go big or go home. 19 amazing people checking out the live stream. Thanks, everybody. Appreciate the support. Alright, I really wouldn't have needed to plow. I could have just cultivated, but I chose to plow. 50 horsepower challenge on... Oh, you can go hide in the closet, Krusty. No, thank you. That'd be worse than trying to do the challenge on Calmlands that you did. I have a 4X map on console on 22. Yeah, I know that. That was a great challenge also. The 200 horsepower challenge, right? Waylon, welcome, my friend. There's no harvester at 50 mile an hour, Artemis. What is that? Oh, we can look, actually. What is that little Massey one? What's the horsepower of it? Ooh, it's 91 horsepower. So it would fit in like a 100 horsepower challenge. 91 horsepower for this guy. I think there's a mower. I agree, Eric. I think he's glutton for punishment. Ronnie with a $5 super chat. Thanks, Ronnie, for the support to the channel. Thanks, Ronnie. You dropped the donuts in the chat, everybody, for our friend Ronnie. Alright, let's go ahead and plow this other one in, too. We got 19 awesome people checking out the live stream. Wow. Oh, and for everybody that is currently here, I cannot express enough thanks and yeah, thoughtfulness and love and whatever to you all, like we had in the last live stream on Riverview Farm. it was totally amazing for all of the gifted memberships. We had over 125 gifted memberships and several super chats, and thank you, Krusty, for the support to the channel. You can drop the old donuts in the chat for our friend Krusty. Thanks, buddy. So again, thank you to everybody. That was an amazing live stream. It was 5gen. It was great. It was great. I really need to clean up these field edges, but I think I'm gonna wait to clean up the field edges until we get to like the next harvest. There's a couple of spots. I might fix this one right here. Not fix it, but plow that ground back that I painted. We got some more down here too, so we'll grab this here. Plow that a little bit. A little bit of extra to the field. Ain't gonna do a whole lot, but it'll help. I need to get that money up there because I got a big plan for the change of the farmyard here. I'd like to change my farmyard like about everybody else already has in the challenge, but I've been spending money elsewhere. Of course, I haven't done much silage either until recently. I've done all hay sales. Loose hay sales as well. No bales. And I was really hoping to have trees planted a long time ago in this challenge, but I haven't done that either. I changed mine like 3 times already. Holy cow, Rooster. Hey, Lonnie. Thanks for the member chat, Lonnie. Thanks, buddy. 22 awesome people checking out the live stream. Real quick again, everybody. We've had tons of gifted memberships lately, so you may actually have a membership and not know that you got a membership. Biggest reason I bring it up is I just released a teaser intro to a new series that will be released to memberships on the channel and will later release to everybody that doesn't have a membership. Holy cow, and Lonnie with the little super as well. Thank you, Lonnie, for the support to the channel. Thanks, my friend. You can drop the donuts and the coffee in the chat, everybody, for Lonnie's support on the channel. Why do we say we drop the coffee and the donuts? Well, for all those new viewers out there. I'm a former police officer of almost 23 years. About 3 years ago now, I got out of law enforcement after 22 years, and now I work at a local Case tractor dealership here where I live. I live only about a mile from the dealership, and I work in the parts department. So I went from being a city boy to a police officer for 22 years not knowing anything about agriculture equipment other than growing up. Both sides of my family were from the farming era. So yeah, I went from being a cop to working as a parts guy and not knowing anything. It's been a challenge. Hope you're not on call this weekend, Rusty. Nope. I am off, Eric. I am off. I'm off the next 2 weekends. Well, I shouldn't say that. Next Saturday I do work till noon, but that's not a big deal. The weekend after that, we're kind of planning a trip to go back home to Iowa. Quick weekend trip to see some family. I mean, the good thing about being on call though, Eric, like if I was on call on Monday on the holiday and if the phone rang, it's $50 for every phone call. So it's really not too bad. It's kind of intriguing. Other than being at home's kind of nice too, but $50 a phone call, that's kind of nice. I have to get them apart though. So if we don't have it, I don't get the $50, but yeah, it's not too bad. Holiday's $50. Any other time it's $40. For the after hours phone. Boy, I hope the next game update 1.9 fixes some more problems again. I really noticed it on working the fields on New Hope. I was fertilizing and liming something, testing the map a little bit, and the graphicals rendering or whatever of the field work you do, like glitches like it used to. It's kind of annoying. Or like when you paint a ground texture, like on console anyway, it like paints it like in like a diamond shape kind of, or some kind of odd shape. It's not always there. But you exit the game save and come back in, then your paint is all there. Stefan, welcome my friend. Thanks for joining the live stream. Thank you for the membership, whoever did it. Oh, we've had a ton of gifted memberships lately. So, yeah. Thanks to everybody that's been gifting the memberships. You'll get to see part of a new series there, Stefan, with that gifted membership. The teaser intro video just came out before I went live. It's gonna be a membership series. Will later go public. It's on the map called New Hope. Thanks, my friend. Yeah, I was going to go live on Riverview Farm. I really kind of want to get back on playing Riverview Farm, but I've been really enjoying creating the content on this challenge on Calmlands, and I thought going live here would really help with setting up to record the next episode for this gameplay. So that's why I chose this instead of Riverview Farm. Sometime maybe we'll get over to Riverbend Springs in my challenge called Can You Survive 25. We also need to get back over to Silver Run Forest too. You should do that Louisiana map. I should. I've thought about looking at it, but I just got, yeah. I'm really been kind of picky about maps in 25. I just really haven't found that WoW map yet. I've been wanting to maybe look at Trucker Matsy's map too, but he's got a really nice update coming to that map too, I think, here sometime soon. Because I like the looks of that too. Or New American. I've heard a lot of good things about that New American map too. I've been really waiting for more maps by Carl TG, and I know that he's got a couple of maps out for 25 now, that Tassie Farms and what's the other one, Sunshine Forest and stuff. But I gotta be quite honest, none of Carl TG's yet so far really have tripped my trigger like they did in 22. Okay, I'm stuck with the, what you call it, of the land. There we go. Alright, we got that plowed. It's a good idea to wait until a map has been updated before starting a game save, right? That's what I've also tried to live by. So, I know New Hope hasn't had very much update yet, but it did get one update so far, so that's the only reason I'm doing it. Can't wait for the plains and prairies. I would agree with that. I would say that that's probably, out of all the DLCs we've ever had, other than, you know, what came with Silver Run Forest and stuff, I think it's the most exciting DLC for my gameplay anyway. I mean, for stuff I like. Alright, now we need to get the fields fertilized again. We probably should get up and get some fuel before we get too far. Let's go do that. We need some fuel. I don't got fuel at the farm yet. The big Roy and Ford. Whoa, that's what I get for looking at the chat, running in my own silo. Are you doing a challenge on New Hope? It's not really a challenge, Tennessee Farmer. It's more of a series. I mean, I've got kind of a goal, but it's more of a, I guess, some kind of series in what direction I want to go, but not really a challenge, I guess. I'm glad I could make you laugh, John. I ran smack dab right into it. Be careful, I'll hit the darn traffic on this map too. I'm about to shut the traffic off on this map because the traffic's not like spacious. It's like one whole line of train cars going down the road. And it's like the train cars don't ever break. You know, like it just keeps on going and going and going. There's no end to it. Long line of traffic one way, and then you get a long line of traffic the other way, and it's like you gotta sit there and wait forever. Let's just go for it and hope nobody's coming. Nobody was coming, so we're alright. We're getting into the nice time of year too. I could take the cab off my tractor. I put the cab on the tractor when it was winter time. Yeah, we get these fields fertilized. And while we get ready to do that, I'm gonna be a little engaging here. Let's go with this. We'll just go with those. Let's see what everybody says. Eric says, yes, I've been waiting for Ford tractors to be added. Yeah, that's gonna be nice. It's gonna be nice to see what other Ford tractors the modders might bring. That's what's also gonna be kind of fun, I think. Alright, I'm gonna put a worker on this, which I haven't done in the entire gameplay of this, because I need a little boys' room break. So we'll see how well the worker does. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Somebody Back. Man, this guy really just kind of all over the place, it looks like. What kind of patterns this guy following on the field? David, welcome in, my friend. Probably because I got it hooked up to the trailer, he just didn't know what to do. Whoa! And my tailgate on my trailer's down. What on earth? How's David doing? Thanks for stopping by the live stream. Okay, he's got all this fertilized pretty much. Trying to think of what other map, you know, I've been kind of thinking about playing. That map that our friend Krusty's doing that kind of roleplay series on of his, that Rancho Fundo map. I mean, it came out during the end of FS25. It kind of looks really good, but I don't know. I don't think I've ever looked at it, though. I've seen my friend Cobbler Farms has started something on Starovites now, which was one of my favorite maps back in FS 22. Krusty said Rancho Fundo's a beautiful map. So what about the two recent maps that came out? I know one of them was, what, Lady Hill that came out in 22, but what's that other map like, everybody? The other one that came out that I don't remember hearing about. I think that must be new, unless that was a conversion too, but I can't think of what it's called now. Came out the same day as Lady Hill did. For all platforms anyway. There's a little spot right there. Get this, and this field should all be fertilized then. I think that one should all be done. Okay, let's see. Cultivated. Whoops. There we go. Fertilized. Yeah, now we're looking good. I haven't installed precision farming yet either, everybody, if anybody was curious. No precision farming yet from Rusty. I'm kind of waiting to see if there's any major or minor fixes that need to be done first. Wasn't in a hurry for precision farming. So yeah, I don't got that one yet. Now, I suppose the next, like, DLC we'll get, that'll probably have something to do with the expansion map, I would assume. You know, kind of like what they did with Erlengrot and bringing out that, like, grass pack, or I can't remember what the name of it was. Because I can't see that Plains and Prairies has anything to do with the new map coming out, but it's awful big equipment for our speculations of what the new DLC map is going to entail for farming. I think hopefully it's going to be more smaller farming. Hopefully. We'll see though. Yeah, so don't forget to vote in the poll, everybody, for what I should put in this field that we're fertilizing right now. Soybean, sorghum, or wheat, that's the choices. As I am, I think maybe the only one of the content creators doing this challenge that's not doing it with seasons, just because I didn't want to. I put in so many hours on the 200 horsepower challenge on Calmlands in 22 that I don't want to put that many hours into this challenge. So I just chose without seasons and wanted to plant whatever I could plant at any time. Also, even doing it in normal economy and still having a heck of a time. All three of them, says John. Potentially, one of the other crops will go in the other field, that's for sure. Probably, yeah, we'll have to see what the poll turns out to be, though. I want to make a new field, but I don't want to make the new field until I got the new farmyard done. I mean, I could make a new field, because the field could always be, you know, taken away from when we have our farmyard renovation. But I got room to put in another field. Well, it ain't gonna be very big, but it'll be big enough. For utilizing the land. I ain't gonna add any other animals yet, I don't think. I think I'm gonna wait till after the farmyard. Just stay with the chickens I got, which the chickens I got right now just aren't doing very much, in my opinion. But I sold some of them, so I only got 90 chickens right now, but they're baby ones. Baby chicks. My adult chicks I sold. We don't got the stuff for picking up stones yet either. Okay, I think that field's pretty good too. Now we can get to planting. planting in some crop in our fields. I got another bunker full of silage too that can get sold. Probably won't get sold till I get into May. If I remember right, it's about 90,000 liters of silage. We'll do another RustyMoney gaming raid at the end of this live stream too. We'll see who's all live and go raid somebody. Hopefully, whoever we raid sees us in the chat. The last one we did wasn't paying attention to their chat very well, but it was really nice to see everybody follow. Okay, let's end the poll, see what we got here. What are we doing? Soybeans. Okay, then we'll do, I think, wheat in the other field. Maybe we'll do sorghum, but we will do soybeans in here. What the heck? I can't do... I thought soybeans were... Oh my goodness, am I that... I can't do soybeans. Darn it. Could have swore pays how much I pay attention. Yeah, crust too. Oh, pays how much I've paid attention in 25 so far. Time to spend some money. Yeah, problem is I don't got a cheap planner. Ooh, I guess I do actually. I could get one of these guys. I could. That's 2.3. That's 3.1 meter. What's this one? 4 meter. I could. $4 meter. How much is it? Okay, 26 for 4 meter. 3 meters only. 23. Man, I could even go 5 meter. I can't lease it, but less it. Okay, I'll try and less it. I mean, lease it. Oh my goodness. Okay. I, it's like all my good money gone. All my good money gone. We'll get this one. Inoculant tank. What's the... That's probably for, like, I don't know what the inoculant tank is for. I don't think I really need it. Planting markers I don't need. Model 2008. Oh, okay. So the newer model you get, the more expensive. Lights. I just do standard. GPS. I don't need the GPS. Line spacing. I don't think I need line spacing. I don't really need any of that. Cover canvas. What's the cover canvas? Oh, I don't think I need that either. Seed bags. I don't need the seed bags. Rusty, no money. Yeah, right. Hitch height. 1, 2, or 3. We'll just go with the default one. Rear tow hitch. Oh, really? That's interesting. I don't really need that, though. Cutting system discs. Knife. We'll just do discs. Main color, we'll just leave those alone. Okay, yeah, we'll buy this for 23,000. Ouch. 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 Okay, the new farmyard's gonna be a little bit of ways yet. Hopefully the soybeans that we're gonna put in that field pay off though. My silage should start paying off though too, so should be alright. Silage will start paying off with adding in a couple extra new sell points we got. We'll be making money off of silage. I haven't sold anything from the salt production yet. I got the small salt production, but I haven't sold any of the product from there yet. Just kind of letting it just build up. It's the small salt production, so it produces really slow. What map is everybody playing while they're watching the live stream? Or did you start a new map today? Cool. I've been actually waiting to try this planter pack. I really like the looks of this planter pack, so kind of looking forward to trying this. Nadenthal. I play Captain of Industry right now. Never heard of that one, Artemis. I might have to YouTube that. I'm watching a live stream with my eyes closed. John, sorry, I don't mean to put you to sleep. We just lost half of our viewers too. We was up to almost 22. Now we got like 12. We'll get this filled up with product. What's this product gonna cost me? I bought Roadcraft, but I keep getting stuck in the mud. I've thought about buying it, but you know what? It's like I've said about all games. I buy another game and I don't play it very much. I just keep going back to Farming Simulator, so I don't know if I'll buy it or when I'll buy it if I do. Man, this thing don't hold very much for SiiD. 350 liters. Wow. That's where the other hitch might have came in play. Biggles! Biggles is in the live stream. Welcome, my friend. How's Biggles? Ooh, now can we use this one without like cultivating? Is it like direct drill planter? No previous cultivating or plowing necessary. Okay, cool. Soybeans going in the big field. Ooh, wow, and we're moving too. We are planting flash style. Flying up and down the field here. Love my little fast farming tool. Biggles saying hello to everybody. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Thanks for checking out your friend RustyMoney Gaming here on YouTube. I create a lot of different challenges and share them in Discord and in other social media locations. So welcome. A little bit of SiiD gauge a long way. A little bit of SiiD goes a long way. Yeah, obviously it does, because it really doesn't look like I've used very much. And got quite a bit of the field done. Or a good start on it, I should say. I started on the Irish map Lady Hill today with a 4-hour stream. I saw that, Biggles. Our friend Krusty tried to play that map too, but guess what? He found himself stuck often. So he got away from that map back in 22. He got a little claustrophobic. I have no Euro blood in me. Oh! Fell off track there. I don't know, that map does look good though. I do like the looks of it, but I just think it's even too tiny for me. A bit like Oak Bridge, but hedges... Oh, they have no collisions. See, didn't they have collisions in 22, Krusty? In 22, I thought that map had collisions. I can't spell words on my iPad right. It's okay. I mean, having no collisions makes the difference. You know, going back even to FS25, the map I had said I was always going to play and never did was that other map by Oxygen David that a lot of people played. I never played it. And I was always going to because I loved the whole small farm aspect and loved the Calmsden farm, but I never did go over and play Court Farms, or whatever it was called. I get collisions even when there's no obstacles. Oh, that's very true. Oh, that's a good one. It's like, where did that tree come from? It wasn't there a second ago. Run smack dab into a tree then, you know? That was a parked car, not a moving car. It shouldn't have moved. Hey, at least now I guess, even though I spent that money, I can do all the crops now, basically. So that's kinda nice. Do all the main crops now. Get into May, I should be able to mow my grass. I can mow my grass now, but I'll wait till it grows a little bit more once we get into May. I should do another harvest off that big grass field next to this, and then plow it in and put another field of soybeans in right next to this. We could have really a lot of money coming in, maybe. Put soybeans in this field after it gets harvested again. Going to go watch Nacho Cast for a bit. Take care, everybody. Keep being awesome. Alright, Krusty, thank you, my friend, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hey, right family. Gaming, Sean, welcome, my friend. Of course, could put corn in the other field there too. That'd be good. Probably cash crop. Sometimes you can only do so much grass before you just get bored of doing grass the whole time to make money. And I've seen a lot of people been playing that new game, that Roadcraft game, so yeah, there's a lot of people playing it. I just don't know if I will or not. I'm not doing too bad, Sean. Been kinda dealing with my stomach since after I went to bed last night. Stomach just kind of off. I haven't really ate much today just because of my stomach's been off today. Just I think what it is half my fault because well, I used to have a really bad habit of eating a lot of gummy type candy, like gummy bears, gummy worms, all that stuff, and anymore when I eat it, kind of really ends up bothering my stomach after a while. Well, so I bought a big bag of Haribo gummy bears the other day and been snacking on them at work, and yeah, I don't know, like the corn syrup or whatever they put in them to make the gummy bears. I don't know, they're just good. That's the problem. They're just good. I'm like almost 50 years old. I should quit eating that freaking junk candy like that. Not like a teenager anymore. But a lot of different types of food bother my stomach, so get a screenshot, huh? Get a good screenshot of planting this field. Try to, anyway. Oh! Hit the wrong button. Oh, then I disconnect. I'm just doing really good here. I'll be 53 next Saturday, and I love myself some Butterfingers. Well, I like Kit Kat. Kit Kat's my favorite. Good old Kit Kat candy bar. I used to always be a big fan of the Nestle Crunch Bar. Was always kind of my favorite candy bar, and then I had a little bit of a taste for either a Baby Ruth or a nut roll. On anymore, it's just been Kit Kat. Wow, we did plant this pretty big field here with almost our full load of seeds. So this doesn't really use up that many seeds in this planter. Ah, that's kind of nice. I think we'll probably get the field planted. We gotta come back down the edge of the field yet, but I think we'll make it. Yep, we're gonna make it. Sweet. We'll have just under 50 liters of seeds left. Tons of fertilizer. Alright, cool. We got that one done. I think I'm gonna put wheat in the other field so we can get some. I don't know, maybe I'll do sorghum. It's not a very big field though. It's the only thing I don't care about it. I ain't gonna get very much off of it. I think I'll just do some wheat in the other field. It'll at least get some straw off of it. Let's put that to wheat. And get it in the ground here. Okay, we didn't do a very good job of getting on the edge of the field there. There we go. Now, I haven't bought a roller yet and rolled my fields in this challenge. I think I'm still going to wait on the whole roller, just save a little money on the whole rolling. I mean, it might help us a little bit by rolling, but not going to help tremendously. Should see what's in here. My truck is still there, but I'm gonna pass on the truck, I think. I'm gonna save the money for start to build that money back up again now, so I can change the farmyard. Need to start thinking about cultivating these fields before we seed them, so then the seeder just runs smooth across the field instead of bouncing up and down because we got our plowing ruts. What's everybody think of the Roadcraft game, the ones that played it? Do you like it? I didn't play that much of, I don't remember which one I had, if it was SnowRunner or MudRunner. I didn't play much of it. I did have it on my old PlayStation 4. 12 awesome people checking out the live stream. Thanks, everybody. Just finishing putting wheat in this field here. Put soybeans in the other field. Eric is still lurking. Well, thanks for lurking, Eric. Appreciate that, my friend. We'll have a grass harvest coming up next. Could move some stuff from the greenhouse though too and sell it, but don't really need the money, so just kind of probably gonna let it stock up a little bit. Man, these ruts really slow it down. Had a spot there that I didn't think had anything in it. I think it was, I saw Tennessee Farmer was gonna release a new challenge, I think tomorrow, everybody. Took a challenge from FS25 and changed it a little bit. I don't know which one yet, but kind of looking forward to see what that is all about. The last harvest off this field did pan out a lot better than I thought they would. Had canola on this field and barley on the other field, and the yield on both crops was way more than I thought I would originally get. It's been rainy the last few days here in real life, so I was going to go to the races last night, but they got rained out again. They've only raced one time here on Friday night the last, 4 weeks? I think they've only had 4 weeks into the season so far. Either 3 or 4, but they got rained out again yesterday. And it was raining earlier outside. I don't know if it still is. Temperature's not very warm here though either too. It's only been about 66 degrees, which usually it's warmer than that. We got to finish the old wheat field here. Hold on a second. Something just popped up on my old phone. I gotta look at. And we'll... And... Oh, might help to put that down, huh? A little bit left here. I'm a long ways off of what my money goal would be for changing the farmyard. I know that. For what I want to do anyway, I need about another, well, another 90,000 would be nice, but might not get to do the farmyard the way I want to. Either that or it's not going to come as soon as I want it to. Alright, the old wheat field is in the ground. How did that turn out? Is it all pretty much seeded? Yeah, looks good. Sweet. Okay, well, everybody, don't be surprised, but I would like to hopefully maybe go live tonight too, maybe. We'll see what happens in real life. Have had some stuff going on in real life lately, so just haven't been as active in live streaming as I was, but still trying to do my best with the live streaming, but been really doing a lot better with getting videos out than I ever used to. Hopefully I can continue that. I hope. This new challenge here on Calmlands has really helped too with the whole support to the channel too, so. But everybody, I think I'm gonna call it here as we got some field work done, just some more odds and ends there to help with recording the next episode for this gameplay here on this map. But if you enjoyed the live stream or have enjoyed the series, more importantly, please make sure you drop a like, drop a donut on that like button. I'd appreciate it. And if you will, I hope that you will follow me to a Rusty Money Gaming raid here in just a second. So please, everybody, drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a cop battery and by you all people as delicious donuts. Oh, shoot. Hold on, everybody. We're not going anywhere yet. We just got raided. RustyMoney Gaming just raided the live stream. Okay, let's go a little bit longer. How about that? RustyMoney raid, yeah, hello everybody. We are here. Well, welcome everybody. Okay, we need to what are we gonna do? We're gonna go to the next day. That's what we're gonna do. RustyMoney, welcome my friend. How are you doing? Welcome to all those people raiding from RustyMoney Gaming. Let's move to the next day while everybody pops in here. Elder, welcome my friend. How are you? Let's go to 9 o'clock. And let's sleep. Bruce Stewart says hi from New Zealand. Well, hello from Nebraska in the U.S., Bruce. That's where I'm located. Welcome. 37 awesome people checking out the live stream. Welcome, everybody. All right, we are into the new month. Before we go any further, we do need to do this. Let's go here and we need to pay our 5,000. So repay. Well, we only got 5,000, but we have a bunker full of silage, I'm pretty sure, that should be ready to sell. Let's see. Yes, indeed. And I believe it's a decent amount of silage. 89,555 liters there. That is going to help bring that money back up from having to, well, I shouldn't say having to, but deciding to buy a planter. Took away from my 35,000 I had built up. Alright, let's see how well this will do. God bless you all. Kyram, howdy from Canada on the Argsy Raid train. Welcome, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, let's hook up to the old loading wagon. Well, everybody, welcome to the one tile challenge here on Calmlands. This challenge was actually created by my friend Zorch Farming on YouTube. So that is Zorch Farming. That's his YouTube name. That's who created this challenge. Yeah, everybody, please drop a tasty treat on that like button for me. What we call here a tasty treat is a donut. As I am a former police officer of almost 23 years, and about 3 years ago, decided to change careers, got burnt out working night shift. Now I work at a local Case tractor dealership in the parts department. Oh, I forgot to remove the rest of the cover. Hello, Rusty. Smell the roses. Let's move the rest of that cover quick. So yeah, basically the concept of this whole challenge, everybody, is you start on Calmlands, and I'm sure a lot of you probably have seen this on YouTube already. You start on this plot of land right here. Farmland 46 with the minimal start, and you can only utilize that one plot of land. You can't buy any other plot of land on the property. You can't expand outside of this plot of land. This is your one plot. So any production point, sell point, any additions to your farmyard, anything like that, all has to be on this one plot of land. It's really fun, actually. Everybody that's doing this challenge, too, as well, has been doing it, like, differently. So it's been really fun to watch other people do it as well. And I haven't counted recently, but I believe we're up to, that I know of, there's like 15 probably content creators or more doing this challenge now. Mostly smaller channels. But yeah, you can check out Zorch Farming, or you can check out my first episode, which is recorded. This is the only live stream that's been in this entire series of mine, anyway. I just decided to take it live to get some field work done and odds and ends to help with the whole recording the next episode, you know. Otherwise, it's all been recorded. As I play on PlayStation 5, and, you know, it takes a lot of gameplay to record. Alright, let's sell some silage. Also, for anyone new to the channel, please subscribe so you don't miss any of Rusty's great content. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, and also, if you want to get a membership, I just created my very first start to a membership recorded series. First one ever. So I got the intro recorded, and we'll be releasing the first video for members soon, and the entire series will go public to everybody else supporting the channel later. Right, my friend? Have a great rest of your stream. Enjoy your weekend. You too, Argsy. Thanks for the raid, my friend. I appreciate that very much. Alright, let's go sell a load of silage down here to our new sell point on our property. So, production-wise, I got a greenhouse and a salt production. The rest of it's been kind of sell points, help with prices of selling stuff and other such things as that. This money right here will help really good though. $9,000 sale there, that's nice. Let's go get some more silage. I've been loading up all my silage into my other tipper trailers by bucket and loader and bucket, but now I just got this forage wagon, loading wagon recently, so this is the first sales out of the loading wagon. Makes things a little bit more easier as long as we don't end up getting stuck. That's the only problem. We get stuck on that higher part, we're gonna be in trouble. I don't got anything else to get me unstuck besides reset. So we don't stop, we just keep moving. Keep driving. Gonna be another good sale right here too. But there's other content creators that have been doing this challenge too, like Krusty, Zorch Farming, Milk That Hen, CS Benji, Biggles, Adventures of Gong Gaming, Rooster's Farm, several content creators. Sweet, we got that money up to 23,000 now. That's really nice. That's gonna help with getting the new layout to the farmyard soon. Farmyard is gonna change. Everybody else's farmyards in this challenge has pretty much changed already. Mine hasn't changed at all, as I've been spending money on other things. going to get this silage sold and see what we can end up with. Alright, we're up to 33,000. Nice. A new sell point really going to help us. We still got a lot of the debt to pay for in the challenge yet, too. I like this tractor, but I also have to agree with other content creators that have been doing this challenge. It'd sure be nice, hopefully, that this tractor gets an update at some point and the PTO connection would hook up. Although it still works without it, but it'd just be nice to see it actually hook up. Even still works with having my trailer support attacher bar there too. Sweet. We just surpassed the money we started with at the beginning of the live stream. That's great. How much is left in here to sell? 26,000 liters yet. I don't want to drive right down the center of that or it'll end up getting stuck probably. So kind of trying to just straddle it kind of. Ooh, greenhouse has got some more produced product there too. Nice. We got one grass field at least, I know, at a stage of good cutting for more silage, and the other grass field will probably cut in June. Right now we're in May. I need 80,000 really for the change of the farmyard, but I need more than that to be safe. for the way I want to do the farmyard anyway. Okay, just about got it all emptied, all cleaned up. Alright, it's an empty silage bunker. Another 11,000 liters right here at the end of it for now. We'll see what we end up with then. Whoa! Another 6,000, so we're up to $58,027. I got stuff from the greenhouse I can sell, which I'm gonna hang on to yet. Got a grass field over on the other side of these soybeans right here to the right. But this grass field down here is ready to harvest. And I can put that in the old silage bunker. But I think we'll end it here, everybody. Thanks to RustyMoney Gaming and all the raiders that came over from his live stream. But I have it set up to raid another channel, everybody. So if you enjoyed this live stream, please make sure that you drop a tasty treat on that like button, which is better known by myself as a crop battery and by you all people as a delicious donut. Don't forget to leave us a comment in the comment section, and please share a box of donuts with all our friends and family by sharing the videos and the live streams from the channel. But from myself, RustyMoney, we will see you on the flip side, everybody. Thank you to everybody again for joining in this live stream. Appreciate it very much. Let's see. I want to go back. Hopefully that still saved that there. Okay. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you again to Ronnie and Lonnie and Eric and David and RustyMoney Gaming and who else? Victory Jones and Kyram and Bruce Stewart and Elder and Bondamand Hansen and Artemis and John Brock and Biggles and Crustu and Waylon and Stefan and everybody. Thanks for joining the live stream, everybody. We will see you at the RustyMoney raid. Have a good one. Hopefully it's still saved too.